Alright, so before I even get into the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you do enjoy Grand Cross content, if you're new to the channel, it would greatly support me in the channel. I would appreciate it. We're well over 2.6 subscribers, so thank you guys so much. But yeah, you can tell by the title and the thumbnail of the video, this is going to be a sort of like which units you should prioritize 6 out of 6ing / units you should just 6 out of 6 because it's gonna be very beneficial to you in the in your game. So let me go over it. We're just gonna go through every unit. Now I will say we're gonna exclude festival units and exclusive units because obviously festival units are top tier units and 6 out of 6 of them is very good. Same thing goes for exclusive characters, although some exclusive characters you could argue you know, you could leave out being 6 out of 6, but yeah, we're just gonna exclude them because 1, they're exclusives, or 2, they're festival units. So let's go ahead and let's just start. Like I said, we're gonna skip Keo. Obviously 6 out of 6 team is good. Demon Hendrickson, now he's gonna be on the part 1 tickets. He's on King's Banner. I actually would say go ahead, if you do get copies of him, feed them into him. 6 out of 6ing Hendrickson would be good if you're planning to use King, right? Festival King. If you're planning to use Festival King with him, it would be very good to have him 6 out of 6 because Festival King's best partner is Green Hendrickson. So keep that in mind. You're gonna want to make sure that Green Hendrickson is 6 out of 6 if you want to run him alongside King. So there you go. Sarah and Tarmio, obviously they are good choices as well. I don't know about prioritizing them. Maybe Sario more so than Tarmio, but they're new. They will be added to the race draw tickets, right? So keep that in mind. But if you do pull copies of them, go ahead and 6 out of 6 them if you get the chance, right? Valencia is not someone you should prioritize 6 out of 6ing because again, she's exclusive to the OC banner, so we're gonna skip her. Coin shop units. Now this is a huge deal, right? So if you're free to play and you don't get too many SSRs, I would say they aren't a priority, although they're good. Some of the coin shop units are good, right? Prioritizing their 6 out of 6, I would say maybe at the very at the most, Red Zell and Blue Droll probably would be your top 2 picks. But also keep in mind you'll have to wait every other week or something for the specific unit of your choice. So again, I wouldn't more so say prioritize coin shop units because they do cost a lot of investment. So yeah, keep that in mind. Blue Zeldris, I think you should probably prioritize 6 out of 6ing Zeldris. More so for links, right? For association link rather than actual character. If you use Zeldris, that's good and all, right? Zeldris is a very good unit. It's just getting copies of Blue Zell is going to be a lot easier than Red Zell. So that's why I'm saying Blue Zeldris. Esterosa, Green Esterosa, no, again, he's a coin shop unit. Him 1 out of 6 is pretty good, so I wouldn't say go ahead and prioritize him. Red Derriere, yes, you definitely should prioritize getting her 6 out of 6 if you pull copies. Don't feed them into Super Awakening, don't use them for Super Awakening, you know what I mean? Go ahead and 6 out of 6 her. Very good. She's a very good PvE unit. She's also just a very good DPS unit as well. So there you go. Green Fraudrin, you can, if you plan on using him. I would say now he isn't really a priority. So if you're gonna save him for, I don't know, Super Awakening coin fodder, or just to use to purchase a coin shop unit to get them duped, you can go ahead. He's not really a priority. Green Droll, yes, you probably should prioritize 6 out of 6 in Green Droll. Again, easier links when he links up with a unit, and he's very good. So you definitely should prioritize 6 out of 6 in Green Droll. Red Melascula, again, coin shop unit. Green Escanor, definitely yes. There's no discussion about it. Definitely should be a 6 out of 6 if you pull copies of him, which people should definitely have either 6 out of 6 or close. He's been on a ton of banners recently, so you should at least have a semi-duped out Escanor, unless you just aren't loved by the gods or something like that. But pretty much you should definitely have some type of duped out Escanor. Blue D Melly, yes, definitely. Blue D Meliodas is really, really good. Again, R units, SR and R units as well, you should just put in like dupes into them because they're easy to get, they're common. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip over the R and SR units because those are pretty much like obvious choices of 6 out of 6ing. Red Merlin, I would say yes because she links up well with Green Escanor. So if you pull dupes of Merlin, like Red Merlin, go ahead and feed them into her because she links up very, very well with Green Escanor, right? And you're gonna use Red Merlin more so than the blue one because Red Merlin I think it's just better to invest in because at least she can potentially be used. Blue Merlin is like, she's not good. She's not good, right? Red Gother. Gother, yes, I think even though he is a coin shop unit and like just he's a lot easier to get than Green Gother because Green Gother is exclusive. He's a seasonal unit. So Red Gother, if you do have the plat coins, go ahead and invest into him. Even more so than like Red Zell and Blue Droll because Red Gother is still very, very good. In fact, he's kind of making a renaissance right now because Sariel dropped. So if you do, go ahead and just invest into him if you have the coins to do it. I know I kind of like contradicted myself, but you definitely should. Red Skinny King, yeah, I think honestly you should because Red Skinny King, my CC for him is 52k, almost 53k. I don't even have upgraded cosmetics for him. Like, he has insane CC. Like, it's crazy. He has some insane CC. I'm just gonna leave it there. You definitely should invest into him. Like, you probably do want to have him 6 out of 6, right? It's fairly easy to get him 6 out of 6. He's on, I believe it's part 2 tickets, race draw tickets. He's on a couple of banners. He's actually on Tarmel's banner right now, which kind of sucks, but yeah, he has insane CC, and he does link up with Gother too. So yeah, just go ahead and 6 out of 6 him. Blue King, same thing. Blue King is very good. The only problem is he's a coin shop, so it might take a little bit of time, but it's fine, right? Red Gother and Blue King definitely should prioritize. All right, those are exclusives. Blue Easton, and no. Red Monspeed, yes, again, he's summonable. He can be 6 out of 6 a lot easier than his coin shop counterpart. So I think you should, if you get the dupes, go ahead and just 6 out of 6 him because, you know, when he links up with, I believe it's Derriere. He can link up with a few other people, but I forgot. But Derriere is the most prominent one. He'll be a lot stronger than the green one just because he can be duped out much easier. Blue Melascula, same thing goes for her. Red Escanor, honestly, no. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Probably not. He has not seen a lot of play, and he really only has one good team, which is Mono Red. Now, if you're a whale or a YouTuber that's a content creator, obviously you're gonna show them off with different units. But for casual players, it's pretty much a no from me, dog. Like a no. Blue Lilia, again, OC banner. Exclusive. We got Blue Bond. Yes, I think you should actually dupe out Blue Bond. I think he should be a priority because Blue Bond is good in the Demon Raid, or the Red Demon Raid. And then he can be linked up with specific characters, and he's just a very good link partner, right? Green Demon Meliodas, exclusive. Red Coin Shop, no, definitely not Red Demon Meliodas, no. Blue Arthur, actually, yeah. Blue Arthur, I think you should prioritize because he links up with Merlin, and he's also just a very good unit. He can crit, he can attack disable. He's just very, very good. Red Arthur, same thing. He's a very good unit. Support, like, he's very good at supporting the team. So very, very good. I think you should 6 out of 6 him. Green Merlin, yeah, that's up to you. She's only really used as an ult rush sub it's just like up to you. In my personal opinion, no. Just no. Same thing goes for Blue Merlin. No, you don't really need dupes of her. Red Hauser, I think you should. Red Hauser's a very, very good farming unit. Also, he does link up with a small Diane. So green small Diane, where is she? Green small Diane. I think she's so there she is, right? He does link up with her. So we can go check it out right now. I believe so. Yeah, see, he's a Fate link, which is very, very good for her. So I would say go ahead and 6 out of 6 Hauser. It would be good to do that. Let's see. Deldry, no. Deldry, no. I was gonna say yes just for box CC, but nah, no. Green Death Pierce, actually, yeah. Death Pierce, I think I actually have a... No, alright, I already spent. I'm 2 dupes away from 6 out of 6 him completely, but I would say yes, he's a very good sub for crit units like Sariel, Blue Zelda, so him being 6 out of 6 actually isn't a bad thing. It's actually very, very good. So go ahead and 6 out of 6 him. Red Esterosa, same thing, just for links. He himself is one of the worst units in the game, but he does have an easier time getting duped out than the green one. Green Derriere, no. I'm gonna be honest, no. Green Monspeed, no. The Fat Kings, yes and a no. Yes and no. They are Fate Lakes for Elizabeth, but not Goddess Elizabeth. I don't, at least I don't think. So, it's very hard to say. I know it's like, what? Like, they're useless, right? But, I mean, if you find yourself using them, fine. But in my opinion, they aren't so like people to prioritize, so they aren't units to prioritize. So no. Green Bond, same thing, no. Green Fighter Diane, yes, she is actually gonna be very meta when the one comes out. She cucks him very good, so you're gonna want to get dupes into her if you pull dupes. So from here on out, watching this video, if you made it this far, save your dupes for her and just invest them into Green Fighter Diane. Plus, she's a link partner for King. So there you go. Same thing with Red Diane, just for links, 6 out of 6 her. I think mine's is 5 out of 6. I haven't been able to pull that last copy for some reason, but yeah, you definitely should. Blue Matrona, no, definitely not. A Blue Slater for Red Demon, if you really want to, go ahead. I did, but yeah, go ahead and do it for the Demon Raid. Hellbrum, yeah, I would say go ahead and do Hellbrum because he is a linking partner for King. Maybe not a Faint link, but he does link up well with King, and he's also somewhat decent of a unit. He did get buffed, so he's somewhat decent of a unit, right? So I went ahead and 6 out of 6 him. There you go. Green Bond or Green Nunchuck Bond, no. Blue Diane, if you have free time, go ahead, but she's not someone to prioritize in my personal opinion. Green Elizabeth, no. Blue Ellie Hawk, no. Blue Brawler Bond, probably just for Demon Raid, but I didn't, so I'm not really prioritizing him. I would honestly prioritize this one, this Blue Nunchuck Bond, over that one. So there you go. Blue Diane, no. Or I guess if you want to for Faint Link, but honestly probably not. Green Elaine, definitely not. Who else? From here on out, it's like no other SSR, in my personal opinion, is worth 6 out of 6ing or prioritize 6 out of 6ing, right? Either way, you should definitely, just for box CC, try and dupe out as many SSRs as you can, but you also should save, right? So if you get overwhelming copies of a unit, let's say you get 14 copies of like Red Escanor or Green Escanor, go ahead and like, you know, just save them up. But yeah, like no other unit really. I mean, like Green Jericho, yes. Okay, Green Jericho, actually, yeah, you definitely should, because she's still very, very good for Guild Boss, and she can be useful, right? She can one-hit crit people. It's crazy. Red Gil, maybe. Green King, yes, I think so too. But other than that, I'm not really seeing people that are really like you need to 6 out of 6. Yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Most of these units you probably do have somewhat invested in anyway, but I just want to make this just in case you are confused or for newer players. So if you did enjoy, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. It's free. Also be sure to join our Discord. But I made this video long enough. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.